Good afternoon, Honorable to Committee of International Conference on Information Technology Systems and Innovation 2024. Thank you very much for the opportunity given to us to present our work with title Internet Service Assessment in Lombok Barat Regency. Before we go on to the next presentation, I would like to introduce our team in this work. First, Sumira from Office of Communication, Informatics and Statistics, West Lombok Regency. The second and the third, Budi Nugroho and Andrari Grahitandaru from RES Center for Data and Information Science Research and Innovation National Agency. Okay, this abstract can be reached in the book. This is the structure of our presentation. There are introduction, related to work, research and methodology, result and discussion, and conclusion and future work. Internet has become essential in public service and government administration services. So, Communication, Informatics and Statistics Office in West Lombok Regency is essential in managing internet service to support better governance. So how rapid development of digital technology has significantly transformed governance, mainly through the internet services. Internet service to enhance efficiency, transparency, and accountability digital governance. Of course, several challenges such as inadequate regulation, limited human resources, infrastructure, and budgeting to hinder the optimization. Department of Communication, Informatics and Statistics in West Lombok Regency is essential in managing internet service to support better governance. Efficiency of bandwidth distribution is a critical factor in supporting the performance of public services. The next related work, assessing internet service in developing countries. For example, I'm a fuel in assessment of internet services uses among postgraduate students in Nigerian Defense Academy. Fasiku et al. Assessment of quality of internet service delivery in selected certain universities in Nigeria. Assessing internet service providers. Commonly, general internet service assessment by latency including partial measurements. TOZA, internet service provider as law enforces and adjudicators public role of private actors, and Al-Hayrat et al. Supportive smart home system utilization assessment for internet service provider network. Assessing IT service maturity in educational institution. For example, K. Hadis et al. Service quality assessment of mobile internet provider. Case in Indonesia, and across Nokutskaya et al. The role of quality in internet service market. This is the research methodology. There are 3 stages. The first, research design. This research is quantitative research with a descriptive approach to determine the level of internet maturity and evaluate internet service in West Lombok. The second stage, how to determine the variables that use it in internet maturity, and evaluate internet service in West Lombok in dataset stage, and the last in data analysis stage. Data analysis to explore the data, to understand the characteristic of the dataset, and to analyze the level of internet maturity, regression analysis and cluster analysis. So the analysis of bandwidth, usage efficiency relative to the number of users, shows an average ratio of 1.74 with a minimum of 0.31 and maximum of 4.49. This suggests that some offices utilize bandwidth more efficiently with more users per Mbps, while others may have underutilized capacity. The quartile distribution for efficiency ratios indicates that 25% of offices have ratios below 0.95, 50% below 1.56, and 25% above 2.23. Regression analysis. The maturity level of government offices in terms of bandwidth utilization and internet usage is identifiable. The linear regression model reveals a positive correlation between increased bandwidth and average usage with the number of users, indicating that offices with higher bandwidth allocation and more efficient usage tend to have a more significant number of active users. K-mean clustering analysis. The offices are also grouped into 3 main clusters based on network usage patterns, with an average cluster score of 0.75. The distribution between clusters is relatively even. Cluster O includes offices with lower user count and bandwidth, while cluster 1 and 2 consists of offices with higher users. So conclusion and future work of this work. The study on internet services governance West Lombok Regency revealed significant disparities in user number, bandwidth allocation, and usage efficiency across 44 government offices. The average number of users per office is 108.02 with an average bandwidth of 166.14 Mbps. So significant disparities in user numbers, bandwidth allocation, and usage efficiency across 44 government offices. Positive correlation between bandwidth allocation and the number of users. Optimized bandwidth distribution to answer fair and efficient resource utilization. The importance of addressing bandwidth imbalances to enhance overall governance and public service delivery. So future studies concentrate on undertaking an in-depth investigation to the factors that contribute to the imbalances in bandwidth allocation and usage efficiency among the various government offices. Thank you.